Okay, in this lesson we're going to take a look at checksum. Checksum is another error detection method which is used to check if data has been changed or corrupted following data transmission. Data is sent in blocks and an additional value known as a checksum value is also sent at the end of the block of data. Now, as you can see here, a file will have several blocks of data before it is sent. We can say that it is partitioned in different blocks of data. Now let's say I'm going to send the first block. So if you take a look here, the first byte or the first part of the data will have two parts: the data itself and then the checksum value, which is calculated from the data that the packet contains or the block of data contains. So let's say 65 is the checksum value, and the data or the content is here, right? And remember that the checksum value is computed from the content. We're going to look at a particular algorithm in a few minutes that make use of checksum. Maybe checksum can be adding the sum of ASCII values multiplied by the position of each characters. Okay. Now on the receiving end, obviously, we're going to recompute a checksum value. Okay, we're going to recompute a checksum value at the receiving end side from the content. In case it has been manipulated or changed, it will not have the same checksum value. So basically at the receiving end, we're going to recompute the checksum value from the content, and if this value doesn't match to that value which is attached to the packet, we know that there is an error. Okay, so content has changed. In this case, we're going to take a look to the packet, the computed value before being sent, and the new computed value that has been sent. Okay, so like you see that at the receiver side we recalculated it when the content has changed using this animation. I got the value 67. Now 67 doesn't match the attached value, which is 65. Therefore we do have an errors. So sometimes you may use simple diagram to explain checksum, and I hope that it's quite clear for you. Before data packet is sent, a checksum value is calculated and attached to the packet. On the receiver side, we recalculate the checksum value, and if this checksum value matches that has previously been calculated by the sender, means that if it matches, no errors. If it doesn't match, therefore there is an error.